Hi guys, this is a welcome to Plathville update for July 2025, and the tea is hot, as they say, because Veronica and Olivia have officially gone rogue and have unleashed some shocking allegations against the family and right before the season starts. So let's catch up with the Plaths, Ethan, Olivia, Veronica, Lydia, Moriah, and Micah in July 2025. Now, if you're new to Welcome to Plathville, here's a quick rundown of the drama. The Plath family was originally known for their strict conservative Christian lifestyle, no sugar, no TV. I feel like when the show started, it was giving Duggar vibes. But as the kids got older, many of them actually ended up breaking away, rebelling against their upbringing. Olivia married Ethan and quickly became a polarizing figure. She was like the rebel who challenged the family's beliefs, and over time, this caused a huge rift, not just between Olivia and Ethan, but between Olivia and the entire Plath family. They are now divorced, and Olivia is speaking out against the family a lot, and she's not on the show this season. In mid-July, Olivia went public accusing Ethan of alleged abuse, threats, racism, and even homophobia. She says Ethan kept a so-called hit list targeting show staff, even an executive producer, and some of her friends she named by name in the video, and that he had an issue during their marriage with anyone that would potentially make her more liberal. According to her, Ethan wanted his kids to be America-loving, God-fearing Republicans. Again, this is all according to Olivia. She went even as far as to release her diary entries on social media from their trip to Europe and after, where honestly it was kind of portrayed like they were solid at the time. She posted a picture of their trip and said, POV, the pictures when we were taking because it was a once-in-a-lifetime memory spending the summer in Europe. And I was trying to keep up appearances of being united and working on our marriage so that his family would stop butting in and manipulating him. And the journal entries depict Ethan, in my opinion, like a narrow-minded, angry husband. I mean, I read it, Olivia even released a recording and, all in the name of her wanting to go public with, I guess, how toxic the Plaths are. Obviously, Olivia's not on the show this season, so it seems like, okay, I'm off the show. Here you go. She's waging war against the Plaths and even kind of the network at this point. Not sure what's going to happen with that. Anyways, not to be outdone, one person who will be on Welcome to Plathville this season is Veronica, Micah's ex-girlfriend, who released a ton of more tea. She even answered shady fan questions on her Instagram stories, including, who is the worst Plath? She says it's Ethan, who she says is vile, disgusting, and abusive. She claims she did see Ethan being abusive, and she also made a pretty crazy allegation about Micah's time in Los Angeles, which is posted on the screen. But, I mean, there's no way to know if this is completely true. And she even said that she's seen Lydia pound back margaritas at 20, so underage. Veronica explained that at Lydia's wedding, there was so much drama that she just couldn't do it anymore, so she cut ties with the family. As we know, at the wedding, supposedly, there was a big fight between Isaac and Micah, and which resulted in Micah almost losing his nose or something. So, and he does have a stitch on his nose in a new scene, so it's all kind of checking out a little bit, but who knows what really happened. Anyways, she says she's also had to move because of stalking and that the police has been called to her house a lot, which, this whole thing just completely warrants why she didn't want to be on the show and show her face at first. She probably regrets that she agreed to. And I am curious to see what they show from the wedding, to be honest with you. Like, how toxic did it get? And is TLC going to only show the wholesome part? Is what I want to know. So let's find out this season. But meanwhile, Moriah moved away, and remember the storyline about alopecia? She apparently had that when she was little, and they showed pictures and how, she was scared of it coming back. Well, it unfortunately seems like it did come back, and honestly, I would not be surprised if it was from stress. Who can blame her to want to move away from the mess? So she had said, "Some of you may know I've struggled with alopecia just about my whole life, but since it grew back when I was about 8, for the most part, it's been manageable. But a few months ago, I lost all my hair, eyebrows, and eyelashes again. It was extremely hard and emotional, and I had to come to terms with it. I cried an awful lot and then told myself, oh well, it is what it is. I'll do what I can and make the most of it. I'm not very talented yet at wearing wigs, and trying to draw my dang eyebrows on every day can be frustrating, lol. I'm still trying to master that. So if I look a bit odd or different now, that would be most likely be why. I'm learning to laugh where I can and cry when I need to, and just accepting it." So that's kind of what's going on with Moriah. And Lydia is still in the newlywed bliss with her husband, Zach, who people think should get contacts or different eyeglasses in the comments. They're enjoying their time very much so, kissing everywhere they can. I think Lydia is trying to be a little bit of an influencer. She's doing makeup get ready with me's. She's making cinnamon rolls on Instagram, things like that. And some fans seem to think that maybe because she's posting about buns and rolls, she may be joking that she's expecting or something like that. But that is far-fetched. Reddit commenters chimed in saying stuff like, dropping hints. Lydia, could it be that she's pregnant? So Lydia and Zach's relationship journey from meeting to marriage is a central arc this season, so we're going to see a lot of that. I think it was very short. Viewers will see, her family's reactions, the super fast wedding timeline, and, it's possible we'll get an update on pregnancy rumors or something. So if TLC includes more personal moments like the first kiss, waiting, wedding planning, the whole wedding, it could really add layers to Lydia's storyline beyond the usual family drama. She's usually kind of aside from the drama, but given how much stuff seemed to be rumored to have happened at her wedding, I think she's going to have one of the main arcs or storylines. And if you've watched Welcome to Plathville from the beginning, you know this family has been through some serious change. But this might be the biggest scandal yet. Let me know what you think in the comments. Are you Team Olivia? Are you Team Veronica? Or is everyone just being messy? Either way, season 7 drops and we're about to see, I guess how it goes down. Season 7 of Welcome to Plathville premieres in July, like literally tomorrow. Expect fireworks. Olivia's not filming, but it feels like her presence still looms large, and Veronica will be front and center. But whether TLC will address allegations head-on remains to be seen. So what do you think? Should TLC investigate or respond to the allegations? Or is this all just maybe reality TV theatrics? Drop a comment below, hit the like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys!